Was that really another part of me? I mean, I guess I used to have thoughts like that sometimes. But still. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen this way. Who's there? It wasn't true. Everyone you've ever cared about, they loved you just as much. Is that Mom? How does she look so young? Did we go back in time?
I'm sorry, but after today, you're never going to see me again.
I can't change your mind.
The life I've built isn't safe for a child, and it's only going to get more dangerous. This path, paved with blood, I would never want this kind of life for him. Not if I can help it.
No way. Is that really him?
Listen to me, boy. Live free, as a wolf should.
Father! Ah! Where am I?
Looks like you're back to normal, Rock. You had us all pretty worried.
Normal? You mean that wasn't a dream?
Don't worry about it. All that matters is you're all right.
Wait. What about the others?
Sheesh, you really lost it there, didn't you?
Everybody's fine, Rock. It's okay.
I'm sorry, everyone.
In the meantime, I think we found our culprit.
What is that?
Sacred scrolls. Nasty pieces of work. Just as you were starting to come back to us, those things burst into flames.
I see. I guess I caused you guys a lot of trouble, huh?
Anyway, go on. Don't be shy.
What do you... Wait. Hey, Mom. It's been a while.
I missed you so much, Rock.
So, you're certain you can go it alone, Rock?
Yeah, I have some thinking I have to do. And I need a little time to myself.
It's a good plan. The part of the legacy that Mr. Big was chasing, it was only a fraction of the whole thing. I'll be waiting to hear what you want to do with the rest. Keep me in the loop.
Whether you follow in your father's footsteps, or tread the path of a warrior, the choice is yours to make. But remember, there is power in legacy. And if that power proves too much for you to control...
I know. I'll come back when I figure out what it is I want. So, until then...
Take care, kid.
Farewell.
I'll see you soon, Mom. Thank you! Thank you for everything!
There's nothing that needs saying anymore, Rock. Let's spar together again sometime, okay?
Okay!
Rock!
Terry, let go. I don't want to drag you down with me.
Stop that, Rock! I didn't train no quitter!
Goodbye.
You're really giving up?
You okay?
Hey, hurry it up! Oh, I can't hold it much longer!
Pull us up now!
Come on!
You're too reckless, Terry.
Yeah? Well, you give up too easy. Even when he's up against the wall, a wolf never backs down. Got it?
Don't you ever forget this. If it wasn't for me, you'd be goners.
Yeah, I know. Much obliged, Billy.
I didn't do it for you.
Wait, where's Mom?
Right. Over there.
Hey, Mom. It's been a while.
I missed you so much, Rock.
You're really leaving? Rock's gonna miss having you around.
The kid's really coming into his own as a wolf. Don't you worry. He's more than capable of standing on his own 2 feet now.
That doesn't mean you have to leave without saying anything.
I guess you're right. It is rude to leave without saying goodbye.
Thank you! Thank you for everything!
There's nothing that needs saying anymore, Rock. Let's spar together again sometime, okay?
Okay!
Is that bastard Kine inside?
He should be. Well, can we just go in?
Let's do it. With our numbers, we're sure to...
No way! What gave away our position?
Fox, could I trouble you for some more tea, please?
At your service, ma'am. Just a refill for now?
That will do. Sure is a lovely day today, don't you think? Oh, Fox, what's that you've got there? Looking at that mask, it's like traveling back in time. You know, it's an awful lot like the one I once gave Abel.
Really? I'd love to hear more.
The one I gave him was an old family heirloom, actually. I'm fuzzy on the particulars, but I think it was of a guardian spirit of some kind. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you ever hear about Abel, Fox?
Not really. Only that he was an old friend of Kyne's. That's all.
Hey, Vox. We've got some guests at the door.
Got it, boss. It's a nice day out. Should I suggest they take a walk?
Politely and thoroughly.
I understand. And pardon me, Marie, but I have to excuse myself. I won't be a moment.
All right. Come back soon.
Grant, I'll keep them both safe in your absence. You have nothing to worry about, I swear. I will carry out your final orders till my dying breath.
Where is this? What was I? Don't tell me I... Oh no. I did all this, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. As long as you're back to normal, we're square.
But wait. Mom! Where's my mom? Is she okay?
Don't worry a hair on your head about her. From what I've heard, she's in perfectly fine health.
Thank goodness. When I thought they killed her, I totally lost control. I can't let that happen again. Ever.
Look, Rock, this whole Geese's legacy thing, I get the feeling you need it more than I do. Take it. It's yours.
Huh? That'd be amazing, but... Are you sure?
You bet. Besides, your little rampage provided me with a smorgasbord of data. But if you do want to thank me, you can always help me verify some of my findings later.
Well... If you're really okay with it then... Thank you.
Wow! Way to go, way to go! Not only did you win the tournament, but you wrapped everything up in a nice little bow. I must be one hell of a teacher. What's wrong, Preeta?
Forgive me, Master. I can't go on. I can't take it anymore! That was so scary! I win and then all that happens? Like, what gives? Nobody warned me about this!
Whoa! Preeta, snap out of it!
Oh, give me a break! How do you expect me to react? Seriously, I only started training for real a few years ago! And then, wouldn't you know it, I get dragged into a fight like that? Like that? This is too much! Why the heck did I have to go through all that, honestly?
Since when are you such a crybaby?
This is the real me. I'm a pretty famous academic, you know? I really tried to keep my composure and look cool for everyone.
I see. That must have been tough, right?
Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm taking a vacation, and nobody can say nothing about it because I won the championship.
Yeah. Look, I know better than to try and stop you, but, humor me for a sec. Are you 100% sure you want to keep fighting?
What do you mean, Master?
No offense, but you seem like you're having a terrible time. Fighting isn't just muscles, or even techniques. It's all about your mindset. You get it? So if this isn't really your scene, then like, Nope,
I'm not quitting! I mean, no joke! That was really scary. But scary or not, I've still got a lot of things I want to accomplish. Dreams to dream. I haven't even learned that screw-upper technique you showed me before, Master. And actually, why does the Reppuken travel along the ground without stopping? Do friction and gravity not affect it? You know, this world can be really scary sometimes, but it's also chock full of mysteries to solve. Even if I'm not brave 100% of the time, at least I know I'll always be curious.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Looks like the big-headed baby is finally growing up.
Right? You should be proud. I'm a model student.
All right, let's head on home and train like we mean it. Ain't no rest for the weary.
Hold up, didn't you hear me? I'm going on vacation!
Damn it. After Grant vouched for me and everything.
Though unpolished, there is honesty in your strikes. You have the right attitude as well.
If you're going to kill me, just get it over with.
Don't be so hasty. I have the rest of your life to kill you. But I think I understand just what it is Grant saw in you.
Do you mean?
Yes, you're hired. Welcome to the family. However, if I catch the faintest whiff of betrayal, it'll be off with your head. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I've already thrown my life away once. I wouldn't blame you if you killed me for something like that.
It can't be.
Great. Everybody's in the Kind Hate Club.
Mr. Big, it's time to hand her over, as we agreed.
No can do. She's a very important bargaining chip.
Have it your way. Then we will simply take her by force.
I am Grant, the demon of destruction, a martyr to combat. Your kinds. This will be my final mission. I will eliminate you, and anyone else who dares stand in the way of Second South's independence.
Legends or not, you're still human, and the numbers aren't on your side.
Schwarze Flamme! Quite a lively gathering you found yourself in.
No way! Kine is actually here? That doesn't change a damn thing. We'll take you all out together!
Now's our chance. Come on, follow me!
Fox, escort them to my office.
Got it, Kine!
Thank you, Kine. And you too. Thank you both.
Come on, Grant. We still have some cleaning up to do. Let's go!
Takes you back. Right, Kine?
I'll say, there's nothing more thrilling than the feeling of fighting by your side, Grant.
Yes, but I'm growing tired.
We finally did it. We managed to achieve independence for Second South. Not only that, but we even rescued Marie as well. Hey, Grant. Do you remember when it all began? You and I, we shared a dream for a new world. And now, the same world we dreamed of that fateful day is finally peeking over the horizon. But still, not a day goes by that I don't shudder at the thought of trading you for it. If I were to ever lose you, I know I shouldn't. But allow me this. Just this once.
So, this is what the Kyokugen school is truly capable of. Pity. If only I'd known you earlier.
Yes, that's nice. Anyway, the sign! Give me the sign!
A deal's a deal. Here, catch.
Hey, whoa! Woohoo! Mission complete! Master, your star pupil, the indomitable Marco Rodriguez, has done it again! Yeah!
Sheesh! Seems like everybody and their mother wants in on Kyokugen now. Even my gym phones won't stop.
I'm really sorry, Yuri. In my wildest dreams, I never imagined that things would turn out this way.
Hey, if you've got the energy to talk, how about you pick up a phone?
Oh, yes, of course. Hello, good day to you. Thank you for calling Garcia Fitness. Master, is that you?
Marco! You fought beautifully. I wish I could say it in person, but just wanted to extend my gratitude. Not only did you win, but you managed to get our sign back. Thank you.
Oh, that? It was nothing, honestly. I was just cleaning up my own mess. I allowed the sign to be stolen in the first place. Disgraceful. It's been in your family for years.
Well, now that it's been returned, I actually have one more favor to ask. I want you to take center stage at our dojo from now on, to protect the sign and everything it stands for.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, to put it plainly, I'd like to leave the school in your hands, Marco.
What? I'm honored, but there's no way I could do that, Master!
You made a commitment and you saw it through. Indeed, you've become the very rock that Kyokugen stands firm upon. I can think of no man better to lead our school into the future. Will you accept?
Oh, well, if you put it like that, how could I have the heart to refuse? I, Marco Rodriguez, your unworthy disciple, humbly accept your most generous proposal!
Great, I'm glad to hear it. Well, we're about to head out on a little trip here. I guess everything's up to you now.
Of course, Master! Wait, a trip? A trip to where exactly?
Hey, Dio. Come on, pass me the phone for a sec.
Hey, I wasn't done yet.
Hey, Marco. Sure been a while, hasn't it? Look, I'm with Rio on this one. You're the only man for the job.
Wait, is that Robert?
Oh, also, I should really apologize to you in advance as well. See, Yuri and I actually have a really important overseas client we need to meet. Super high profile and all that. I know you've got your hands full over there already, but... sorry. Thanks a bunch.
Wait!
Anything else, Robert? Real sorry about that, Marco. Seems Robert's got a lot of faith in you. Cut him some slack, okay?
Right. Leave it to me, Master. And what about you? Where exactly are you going?
Oh, I'm heading over to Japan. So I can count on you to handle things while I'm gone, yes?
Yes, sir! You just leave it to good old Marco to take Kyokugen to greater and greater heights!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Boy, oh boy. I can hardly believe it. Me? A master? I can't fail! I will rise to the challenge!
Hey! No one was picking up the phone, so I had to come in.
Hey, Burly Beast! Hurry up! I'm waiting for help here!
Burly beast. Oh, you mean me? Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your patience. I'll be with you as soon as I can.
You're different than before. How the hell did you get so strong?
When we first met, I fought only for myself. But after the crushing defeat at your hands, I realized that my true strength comes from the people who believe in me. The mighty Tizok is no mere man anymore. I'm no longer alone.
I see. I think I know where you're coming from.
But you too are strong. I may have escaped the jaws of defeat this time, but only narrowly.
You think he's really gonna show? You know, I heard he was in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, but this is Tizok we're talking about.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for! The main event!
Dear Tizok, I hope this letter reaches you okay. If it's alright, I wanted to share a secret with you. You remember my leg injury, right? The one I told you about? Well, I'm still having a lot of trouble walking. Luckily, though, the doctor tells me there's a chance I can get back on my feet. I just need to have surgery. But he also said, if something goes wrong, I might never walk again. I was really scared. I wanted to hope, but I couldn't. So I kept telling the doctor I didn't want to do it. But then I thought of you, Tizok. With you, it never mattered how scary something was or how hurt you got. You always came back to the ring with your head held high. I'm sure rehab must have been really tough on you. A lot of people were saying your wrestling career was over. I can't imagine what it must have felt like to hear that. But seeing you come back from the brink like that made me realize how silly I was being. And that's when I made up my mind. If you can keep fighting, so can I. I'm with you, Tizok.
Ah! The mighty Tizok enters the ring!
He's finally here!
Mess him up, Tizok!
Thank you! Thank you!
I've got one final favor to ask. My operation is at the same time as your match. So, would it be okay if I shouted your catchphrase with you?
Of course you can, kid. Let's win this thing. Together.
I'm invincible!
Alright, it's bean spilling time. First of all, why do you want this treasure so badly anyway?
To save my sister.
Context?
I have an older sister. Some time ago, she was in a secret relationship with Geese Howard.
The Geese Howard?
That's right, though very few people ever heard anything about it. Anyway, she's gotten herself tangled up in some particularly nasty business, and now a certain individual has her under lock and key.
Oh, so that's why you want this treasure?
Right. That is my sister's ransom. The price to be paid for her freedom. Geese's legacy.
So that's the deal here.
Yes, it's what Grant and Vox fought for. And now, There's nothing to even show for it.
Okay, okay. I've had my fair share of bones to pick with you, but honestly, I'm over it now. Here you go. Treasure's all yours. Go on, take it.
What? Say it ain't so, Captain!
It's fine. The Lillian Knights are nothing if not givers. Using treasure to help the helpless, you know? Sounds to me like you're exactly the kind of guy we're keeping an eye out for.
Ah, here we go again!
Why are you doing this? You beat me fairly. Why?
One sec. Okay, thanks for the update. Anyway, about that Grant guy. It sounds like he won't be shuffling off this mortal coil anytime soon.
What?
Our ship's physician, the good Dr. Ishida, is the best at what he does. I had him take a look at your buddy earlier, just before the fight. Pretty close call, but looks like he pulled through. See for yourself. So yeah, this is for him too.
Goodness. You're something else. It would seem I've incurred a considerable debt here, haven't I?
And you'd better believe I'll collect it with interest. And I'm talking double the return.
Captain, we're violating territorial waters here! Come on, hurry up!
Time to drift. I'll hold on to your fella for now. We'll bring him right back as soon as he's feeling like his old self again.
Are you sure it's a good idea to just let them waltz off with Grant? I'm not entirely convinced we can trust them. Are you?
I am. With my life, in fact. And with Grant's. Wow. The Lillian Knights. Noble thieves. Stealing is clearly their specialty.
Huh?
Forget it. Come. Let's not let B. Jenny's selfless present go to waste. I have a feeling things are about to get very busy for us very quickly.
I'm not going to ask you again. Did you kill my mother?
Wait. He is an innocent man. I did it. I am the one to blame.
Grant, why did you come here?
Kain, not every burden is yours to bear. Understand?
You'd better not be lying just to save his skin. This is the last time I'll ask. Did you kill my mother?
Yes. It was me. It was all my fault.
Why? Tell me everything.
It was 7 years ago. Your father, Gao, was an enforcer, working for a group that was in competition with Kain's. And Kain, my life's purpose has been to eliminate anything standing in his way. And so I went to Gao's dojo alone. I was going to assassinate him.
What happened?
Before long, Gao caught wind of my plan. My prey began hunting me in kind. The situation was growing dire, frantic, and I was growing desperate. Suddenly, I saw something, just a shadow, but out of instinct,
But it was my mother, wasn't it?
How could you? She didn't have anything to do with this. You monster!
I have carried this for far too long. I can accept the consequences. Just let Kain go.
Wait. I just need to know. Are you sorry? Do you feel that what you did was wrong?
I do and I don't. I'm a criminal. When all is said and done, it was just another day at work.
You monster! It was all because of you! All of it! If it wasn't for you! Why? You're not my brother, right? This is none of your business!
I am your brother, Hotaru. Leave him, Hotaru. Any move we make now only hastens the inevitable. Can't you see he's unwell? Sorry to say, he's not long for this world. There'd be no point in carrying his cross any further. You understand? That voice. Father? Gato, against all odds, you managed to be a real brother to your sister. Well done. However, if after all that you still insist on facing me... Of course. I swore I would defeat you. So prepare yourself! Leave before we change our minds. I'm going after him.
But we know for sure he didn't kill Mom. Why do you still have to fight him?
After she died, he left us to fend for ourselves. As a father, he needs to answer for that. I intend to make him pay. But that's not important right now. Hotaru, you've shown me that you can do more than take care of yourself. You've grown incredibly strong. So... will you come with me, Hotaru?
Yes. Yes, of course I will, brother.
Him too?
You bet.
Very well. Let's go. It's time to hunt down our rotten father once and for all.
I sure hope Terry's doing all right. It's been a while since he left to go check up on Kevin.
Watch out, Mary! Get out of the way! How did you do that?
So sorry, but you're just too much of a nuisance. Now hush and sleep. Oh, aren't you a blast from the past? Remember, if you miss, she dies. Be very, very careful now.
Marky, get out of here!
That's enough out of you. Oh, you want to shoot me, is that it? Please, go ahead. Shoot me right here, I insist. Time's up, pal. I'm sorry to say you don't have what it takes. Now she dies. And since you couldn't do a damn thing about it, you've earned yourself a front row seat.
You did real good, kid. Don't worry, I'm here.
Kevin!
That's right. Him and me both.
Time to finish you for good! All right, got him! Whew. Not even this freak's getting out of this.
Thank you, Terry.
No problem. You did great, Mary.
Kevin, I had the chance. I could have paid him back for what he did to Dad, but I couldn't pull the trigger.
Hey, don't worry about it. Fate might have put a gun in your hands, but trust me, you did the right thing. You're still just a kid after all. Besides, we're a team. Leave that sort of stuff to me, okay?
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, we are a team, aren't we? Just like Terry and Mary. They're always together, right?
You got that right, Marky. A real sweet pair. Actually, just the other day.
Kevin, I swear, if you finish that sentence...
Unbelievable. You actually managed to beat me.
Well, brother, have you changed your mind about me a little?
That was a hell of a fight, Hotaru! My, how you've grown!
Wait... Dad?
Nah, even your baby sister too much for you? You get rustier every day, boy.
That's rich, coming from a gutless hack too scared to fight fair.
If you can't dodge attacks as simple as those, then your growing pains are just beginning.
All you do is ambush people, then run away like you really did something. I bet you've been dying for a chance like this to come around. To catch me with my guard down.
You worm. You've got some mouth on you. Hope you're ready to back it up.
Don't! Dad! He's still hurt from our fight!
Silence, Hotaru! Stand aside!
I will not!
Well, looky here. The beast roars. I have no quarrel with you, child. If you expect me to go easy on you, you're in for a surprise! Oh, not too shabby. But what do you think of this? Sorry, kiddo, nothing personal. Now, be a good girl and run along. What? The hell do you think you're doing?
I figured you could dodge an attack like that.
Brother!
Follow my lead, Hotaru.
Right! Prepare yourself, Dad!
Guess that really is my blood burning in your veins.
Oh, Dad. What did you expect? A brother?
He may be a scumbag, but I know you've got questions for him. Just like me.
Yeah. Come on, let's head home. Several weeks have gone by now. My dad and my brother are back home. Even if they're not quite done butting heads. Dad finally agreed to tell us everything, including the whole story behind our mom's death. Dad was busy training in the dojo as usual, when a mysterious intruder caught him by surprise. The fighting grew more and more intense, and then, with all that commotion, Mom went to go see if everything was all right with Dad. But that's when it happened. She didn't do anything wrong. She just got caught in the crossfire. That's when Dad ran away. But he was only running because he was chasing after our mom's killer. From what I can tell, Dad and my brother have finally buried the hatchet. Now everything's out in the open. Or not everything, I suppose. My brother and I still don't know who in the world killed Mom. Dad says that's a story for another day. Anyway, he says he doubts they'll be bothering us, or anybody in this life, ever again. Given our feelings now, him not telling us might have been the right decision. Because honestly, if I saw that murderer on the street today, I wouldn't be able to forgive them. I don't know what I'd do. That's why I'd much rather focus on the future instead. After all, my family is finally back together. There's still so much left to do. Like, we've got to start rebuilding the dojo for one. Fighting is really important to us, obviously, but still...
how long do you guys plan on training? Your food's getting cold. When it comes to all the day-to-day, the non-combat stuff, these two are so hopeless it can really drive me crazy!
Shoot! Terry, are you okay?
Don't worry about it. I'm alright. Dang, kid, you're one hell of a fighter now.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you.
Come on, kid. But really, you should be proud of yourself. Wouldn't you agree, Andy?
Okutamaru, I hardly recognize you.
Huh? Master? It's been a long time, Master. So, how you been holding up? You're looking good.
Yeah, I'm doing great. And look at you. You've really grown up.
Yeah, I wanted to improve myself, even if it was just a little bit at a time, every day.
I see. Guess it's been longer than I thought. You've been through a lot.
He's grown up a lot over the past year. Training hard, giving his all to the job I landed him. Sad to say, our little squirt's not so little anymore.
But seriously, you really are so much more mature than the last time I saw you. Looks like you and I parted ways at just the right time, you know?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, everybody's gotta leave the nest at some point, right? Still, I wasn't too worried. I always knew you'd fly straight. Did you miss me?
Huh? No, not at all. It's nothing I can't handle. After all, that's the kind of person you taught me to be, right?
I see. Well, let me assure you, you could take your next steps with your head held high. You're nobody's student anymore. You're a Shiranui warrior, just like me.
Right, Master.
Hey, weren't you listening? I'm not your master.
Oh, yeah, okay, Andy. Whoa, nah. Saying that feels so weird.
Anyway, Mai, should we get a move on?
Huh? Where are you going, Master?
I'm headed to the Shiranui village. I'm going to seal away the sacred scrolls. You want to tag along? As champion, they are technically yours by right.
Thank you, but I can't. The city still has a lot left to teach me.
I get it. And what about you, Terry?
I don't know. I think I'll stick around. I've still got more to do here, too.
In that case, we'll get going. The sooner the better.
Bye, Hokutomaru. See ya, Terry.
What was that about the city having more to teach you? You should have gone with them. Let them spoil you a little bit.
Hey! What are you talking about? I'm not a kid anymore. I don't need spoiling.
All right, I'll drop it. So, have you started that new job yet?
Yep, it's a security gig. Just casual hours, you know? I figured the city's made me stronger, so the least I can do is put that strength into action and protect it.
Protecting the city, huh? Good luck out there.
Thanks.
Ah! Help! Thief! Someone help!
That's my cue, Terry.
All right. Go get him, Hokutomaru.
I'm sorry, Master. Deep down, I still want you and Mai to look after me, like old times. But I have to get over that. And once I finally do, I promise I'll come find you. I'm gonna become the kind of man that you and Mai can be proud of. Way to go, Mai! So, what's the plan now?
Well, if the scrolls are the problem,
then they probably need to be purified somehow.
Splendid work, daughter of Shiranui.
Sokaku! You ended up coming?
Of course. I felt bad about putting everything on to you. So here I am.
I see. But what about your blood? Are you sure you're okay here?
Oh, it's not a problem as long as I don't strain myself by using any dark power. Now, if you'll allow me.
Abomination! Light upon the world! You shall not be reincarnated! It's time! Use the power of fire to cleanse the source of the essence of Shura with purifying flame! Now, do it!
Got it! Ryuenbu! So this means Rock should go back to his old self now, right?
Indeed. Thanks to you, the spell of reincarnation has been broken. When he awakens, the boy shall be of his own mind again, his true self.
Good. Well then, everything is as it should be, I suppose.
Yes. My Shiranui, the precision of your technique and the purity of your fire were sights to behold. I'm sure your grandfather, Hanzo, is smiling down at you from the beyond.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry to say the Shiranui aren't familiar with your technique, so thank you for your help.
It's no trouble at all. Truth be told, the Mochizuki originally developed this technique in an effort to defeat the Shiranui. Should you have used it, would have been a great stain on your family's honor.
Created to defeat us, huh? We Shiranui have our hands full with more public affairs.
Such an unflinching girl. Curse the Shiranui family.
Hey, Mai! Master says he's on his way over here right now.
Huh? Andy's coming?
That's right. And I'll make sure people don't bother you, so you can have some quality time together.
Hey! Hokutomaru! Wait! That kid's a little too nice sometime.
Andy, that foreign ninja is coming, huh? In that case, leave the rest to me.
No. As the Shiranui leader, I need to see this through.
Worry not. All that remains now is to wait for the young man to recover from his injuries. You have performed your duties well, and carried out your mission to its conclusion. And I do not wish to be any further in your debt, if it can be helped.
You sure? This isn't some kind of scheme, is it?
The source of Shura is severed. There is no reason for us to quarrel any longer.
I guess you're right. Okay, I suppose I'll get going then.
A happy young couple carrying the Shiranui name into the future. What a surprising sight to behold. It pains me to admit it, but perhaps the Shiranui family is more suited to the service of the light than we Mochizuki.
Destroy the scrolls, Billy.
But why did Rock?
That is because he is of Gene blood.
Who the hell are you?
I am Tairyu. Would it be easier to understand if I said I was one of the Gene brothers, together with Kuryu and Kairyu?
A Gene brother? But those two... they were the only ones carrying on the bloodline!
There were 3 of us, actually. I was just unable to awaken alongside the others. They must have believed that I failed to reincarnate somehow. But they were mistaken.
Wait, hold on. You said before that Rock is of the Gene bloodline. That would mean...
Did you not think it strange? All those in the Stroheim noble bloodline, even Rudolph, were able to harness such incredible power. Did you never wonder why?
Of course I did. But... wait!
Yes. I was the first of us to awaken, 1,000 years ago. When I awoke, my family had taken on the name Krauser, meaning that Wolfgang and Geese, Rudolph's sons, are my descendants. I was just as surprised as you to find the Gene blood had become Germanic. A descendant must have crossed the ocean before I reincarnated.
But why didn't the scrolls have any effect on Master Geese? Ain't he one of yours too?
Geese was incredibly gifted, but it is not individual ability that determines the power of the blood. That is all a matter heavily dependent on circumstance, luck, or maybe destiny. Brock is particularly special because he is of the same generation as the Gene twins, uniting we 3 brothers at last. Our blood resonated alongside the blood of Geese Howard, each bloodline intensifying the influence of the other.
That's what we're calling that. Influence. The kid damn near lost his mind.
That was not my intention. My father, Oryu, damned my brothers and me to this fate, binding us beyond death. My heart burns with the desire to rebel against my father, just as Rock's does. Our wills likely became entangled and spun out of control. But now that you have stopped him, it will be fine. While the boy slumbers, I shall take my leave with my brothers, Kuryu and Kairyu.
In the end, the kid politely turned me down. Thinking about it now, maybe Master Geese never intended to make Rock his successor in the first place. Looks like we'll be holding on to Master Geese's legacy for a little while longer after all. Tell me, Master Geese, am I on the right track here? What would you do? Yeah, it's me. Go ahead. What? Those piss-ants starting trouble again? Fine. I'm on my way. Looks like they finally made their move. You lot go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll protect this family. Your legacy, till my dying breath. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Man, that was crazy! You're strong as hell!
And you're the genius you keep shouting you are. My strategies were perfect, but you never failed to counter them.
Well, come on. You kept hitting me with those nasty moves. It was fight or flight, honestly.
What did you expect? Your moves may seem flawless, but there are glaring issues all around. Trying so hard to look cool actually leaves you wide open.
Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were gonna say that. That and I, kinda swing like a maniac sometimes.
You sure do. In fact, that's where your lightning comes from. But there's no need to get into that right now.
Man, I can't even feel good about winning. I hate all this warm, fuzzy, pseudo-reflection nonsense. It's not my style.
At a basic level, fights are designed to measure your strengths and expose your weaknesses. Still, I was under the impression you were too advanced of a fighter to be so emotionally invested in victory and defeat.
Jeez, you're starting to sound like my old man. Oh, hey! You remember our deal, right?
Oh, right. The date? Okay, here's my number. You can call me sometime.
Huh? For real? I could have sworn you'd back out.
A loss is a loss. I'm not afraid to admit defeat, and not childish enough to go back on my word.
But I won't lose next time, you know.
So much for not being childish.
Hey, bro! You about ready for training? Oh, no. I don't like that smile one bit.
You'd smile too if you were as popular as me.
Sounds like everything's going your way, huh? Anyway, about that training.
So, you're okay with all of this?
Yeah. Thanks to your student, he finally feels like he can face up to his own weaknesses.
Fatherhood seems like a whole lot of work.
I don't know. There's not much I can do anymore anyway. I just try my best to help out in the little ways I still can. Nothing puts a smile on my face more than helping them be the people they want to be.
You know, I think you ought to tell them that.
I don't need to. They've grown up just fine without all my sentimentality.
Okay, today I really want to focus on all that stuff we talked about.
Well, believe it or not, I've actually got a whole list of new stuff I want to work on.
Oh, that's the spirit. Come on, race to the dojo.
Wait up! Why do I always feel like a babysitter?
You two, you make me so proud.
That's incredible. You really can hear every sound I make, huh?
No, you're incredible, Terry. The music of your fists was the song of a man living life to the fullest. You can't sample that sound.
Yo, Ganachi, what do you think? Coming to Southtown wasn't such a bad idea, huh?
It sure wasn't. These matches have set every cell in my body aflame. I burn with inspiration. I could write a song right now, give shape to all these new ideas.
Hey now, you okay, buddy?
What's gotten into him?
Well, when creative types get hit with a great idea, it's like nothing else matters. Probably happening right now.
Right. It's a bummer I can't read music. Hey, Duck, is it any good?
Quiet, Terry. Let him concentrate.
We reach the conclusion and boom! Phew. I haven't felt a burst of inspiration like that in some time. Feast your eyes, Duck. You can see it, right?
Wait. Whoa! This is genius! You know, I've been in the scene my whole life. Nobody's got your passion.
Thank you, Duck. And thank you, Terry, Mai. This composition is but the ash left behind by the flames of combat.
Oh, it's nothing. You're the one who wrote it.
But we're happy you're happy.
And hey, Kanachi, when you get around to shooting a video for this one, try to remember your old pal Duck, alright?
How could I not? After all, a sonic landscape such as this can only be paired with a master of movement.
Yeah!
This is gonna set the world on fire!
Where's Andy? He'll want to hear this.